me the difference between emotional intelligence and common sense. Honestly, at that point in time, I just used braggadocio, like, okay, emotional intelligence and ability, but there's like a thin line between emotional intelligence and common sense.
Common sense is not going out when it's raining on the island. Doesn't go out when it's raining.
Are you sure it's not for you to relocate to the mainland? That's emotional intelligence. So basically, emotional intelligence, I don't think it's really something. It's not really an arm of knowledge that is so rampant in Nigeria. It's something that is lacking. Even if you see it on social media, where someone posts something and someone just reacts. And it's amazing the way we go from the jugular when we're consulting, especially on social media. Someone writes something we don't like, and the next thing you don't see your mother, your father is a bastard, that kind of stuff. So clearly, this is something that is even more lacking in youth. And you can even trace it to the fact that when we offend someone, we find it difficult apologizing. It's lack of emotional intelligence, not being empathetic, because emotional intelligence is leaning towards empathy. So at some
No, I don't know.
Okay, so at what point do you think you can say, okay, we should apply emotional intelligence in our daily lives?
I think from the first thing, you need to apply it, because I mean, let's look at it from a broader perspective. How do you relate to every other human is dependent on how emotionally intelligent you are. That determines how many friends you have. That determines how much how far your relationships will grow, and how deep your relationships will go. So there is no doubt that emotional intelligence is absolutely important, especially when it comes to relationships. If you need to keep somebody with you, one of the things you need to understand is you need to really understand the person's emotions as a human being. Because if you cannot invest in that, then that person will not feel fulfilled being with you. You need to understand that person. So you need to understand how there are people who get angry easily. And when they get angry, what they want to be left alone. And they want a situation whereby they would say, more or less like, I'm sorry sir, don't be angry, please, I am begging them from a distance. It's not that you are lowering yourself to become a slave. It's that you understand the person's personality. I'm not saying you have to do it, but you have to understand what the person wants. So you don't go there and start trying to take this now. What is it now? What did I do wrong? What's the big deal now? So what? Everybody is not the same. So if you cannot invest in that emotional intelligence, then I'm sorry to say you're not going to have any relationships.
Let me just ask a question before you. So, are you saying that we should accept people for who they are?
Yeah.
Is that what
But if you understand, like you started off at the beginning, the genesis of the theory behind emotional intelligence, something that dates back to like 1960s. It only just became mainstream in the 90s, where people are becoming more conscious of this arm of reasoning and psychology. You need to understand that for you to better appreciate and connect to people, you need to understand their DNA and their structure and their. No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but you need to understand them to a basic, basic level for you to best interact. While you were speaking, I don't know. I kept on thinking of downfall graphics. I kept on thinking downfall graphics. I mean, I have a friend without giving publicity to his book. Who wrote a book a few months ago, and there was a topic dedicated to the Lagos roads, and got me thinking concerning about how much discipline and emotional intelligence you need to drive.
As a commuter in Lagos, not just the driver. As a commuter, the passenger.
From Harvard down to Madu Grammar School.
As a passenger,
as long as you're on Lagos Road, you need. How much of that emotional intelligence do we all display? Now, bringing it back home to relationships. Bringing it back home to relationships, like you said. I have an amazing wife. I hope I have an amazing wife. And
publicity.
Yes, I have an amazing wife. Amazing wife. Amazing.
Mrs.
Now, the best part about it is, during the dating phase, all the way down to the marriage phase, is being able to understand perfectly well the makeup, the temperament, the moods, of this person I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. And that also should be applicable to your workplace. That should also be applicable to your daily interactions with people. Like I said, my dad has this theory. You meet somebody, take the first few days, weeks, and months to study the person. Otherwise, you are setting yourself up for failure in that relationship. Because if you do not take that time out to be able to understand that Chidima, I like using an example, she looks beautiful. If Chidima does not like me coming home at XYZ time, it means that, and I usually enjoy coming home after about a drink with the boys by 9. I'm set myself up for an entire marriage or relationship of disaster. Yeah. Because every single time I'm going to come home to Chidima upset. Yeah. Which, typical is logical. Chris,
so, I completely, I love what both of you have said. No. I love what the both of you have said, which actually brings me to exactly how I would respond to this. For me, your level of emotional intelligence should be at the same level of importance of a relationship to you. Relationship with your family, relationship with your boss, relationship with your colleague. How important a relationship is with you, a relationship is to you, should determine the level of your emotional intelligence, if you ask me. Now, I can be very emotionally intelligent with my mother because she has been through all of it. She can say words to me that I will take and keep calm about. But you don't expect that level of emotional intelligence if you come at my daughter. Right? Okay. It's AI at different times. But from the same...
Do you think you're also speaking... I said this a lot of regards to women. Do you think you're also speaking also from a feministic angle? Which there's that motherly instinct.
Once you become a mother, your emotions are vulnerable.
If I know where you're trying to drive out, which she also mentioned social media. And so many things that go on that space. I think it was 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago where Ed Sheeran said he had left Twitter because of the bullying, right?
Yes.
He said he thought that was the emotional intelligence that we are talking about. If you cannot stand it, we all know about the one of the government agencies in this country whose Twitter handle is known for the best clapbacks. And they just give it back to you. Perfect clapbacks. Whoever is behind it, kudos.
It's an excellent.
But if you do not exhibit that, you find out that you're always going to have people who are going to keep on coming at you.
Yes.
They are faceless bullies. People who are behind their computers. They can't face you in public, and the screen just serves as a buffer to be able to say and do whatever. Ed's example was perfect. This is, Grammy Award-winning international celeb who has jabs thrown at him, and the gentleman said, "You know what? I need to rise above this, and I would rather vacate this space." And move on.
You see,
then keep on going back.
Chris, that's my point. That's my point. Now, the Ed case, right? The question is, if you put on the scale, my being on Twitter versus the importance of my followers, right? The importance of my followers versus the effects of the bullying on me, which outweighs which? I'm sure that at one point that would influence a decision. Right, so I say that to say that beyond motherly instinct, as a father, I would expect the same, that irrespective of what the case, you would protect your family.
I agree, but what do we want to say about, for instance, there's a famous family in Hollywood, all of us know, that are known for giving us nothing and giving us everything. If we use them as an example, for instance, now, I think they're one of the most bashed in the world.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Constantly being bashed. And using your analogy, which I like, which is the value and the effect of the value
of course. Do they make money from being bashed? No, do they make money from being bashed?
They're making so much having those
do they make money from being bashed?
No.
Well,
do they make money?
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
People bash me. I like to be bashed. No, I won't be bashed.
Can I
start? There's a lot of money. Okay. There's no money being bashed.
Yeah.
So now we're talking about
emotional
personal
relationships.
We're trying to focus on personal relationships and how important your emotional intelligence, for me, it's probably one of the most important things.
Okay, so guys, our responses have been so perfect, picture perfect. So let me put you on the spot.
Yes, please.
Your child comes home one day,
Yes.
and you can barely recognize her or him because her face. See, Chris, I'm not even finished.
I'm not
What did I do? I just gave you.
Her face is covered with bruises, and she told you that a teacher, she got an answer wrong, and a teacher. So what will you do? You just completed a statement of emotional intelligence. So what will you do?
I'm emotionally.
Did you see my leg?
I'll be emotionally.
What would I do?
Yes.
What would I do?
Confirm the teacher.
Be honest.
Somebody like me, I'm being very honest.
Yeah.
I will go to the school and child. First and foremost, we're going to call everybody. The teacher, the children, we're all going to
No, the teacher needs to get a red face first before we start the conversation.
We're going to come together. And I'm going to ask
Okay.
faces.
No.
No. You know why?
Chris, do you agree?
You know why? I am
am.
I always talk about things.
Bruises.
No, the bruises. I'm sorry, Jamila. I'm going to.
You realize that schools have changed. When we were not younger,
Hold on.
we all endured a lot of punishment.
Compound and capital punishment is now punishable.
I can't count the number of times my teacher.
Can I let me
We'll go back to the school.
It will be irrational for me to just come down as my vehicle, run after the
It's irrational for the teacher. It's even irrational for the teacher to leave my child. It's
So you now need to explain to me what happened.
She got an answer wrong.
She got an answer wrong,
And she got bruised.
She got an answer wrong, Leo.
At that point,
Zuckerberg did graduate from Harvard, though.
At that point,
That is one of the richest men in the world.
At that point, listen now. At that point, I will gladly hang my shirt and I will complete.
You are putting the cat behind before the horse.
Hold on, you know why? Because
You are putting the cat before the horse.
I would not want to sound irrational by just going out because I don't know if my child at the same time maybe had already done whatever it is that he did.
Nothing should justify nothing.
Excuse me.
So in the spirit of fairness, we both need to have a red face before we can have a conversation.